Hello everybody, I'm Jindy the Artsy-Rose, and we are on to Chapter 3! I wouldn't be able to bear the pain if you ever call other man's name. What if I said that woman was you? Chapter 3! Is this the Jack of all trades shop? I have a job request. I answered the phone to hear a stiff, nervous voice. Yes, you called the right place. Is there someone you prefer to take your request? Well, I wanted to ask you to do it. Huh? Me? I accidentally let a frantic voice slip. All the requests so far have been done by either Shiroya or Yayoi. A number of requests have come with complaints, but I've never been asked to handle a job before. Should I not have asked? You were the person who was occasionally with Shiroya and Lord Yayoi, right? If I'm not mistaken, you were helping out at the Jack of all trades shop. You are correct, but could I ask you why? Thinking that I could be rude, I continue with my question. This is something difficult to talk to men about. That's why I'm asking you, because you're a woman. What should I do? How should I answer her? Yayoi and Shiroya told me it's okay not to accept any requests. I think about the possibility of this being the fans trying to pull a fast one on me. But this person went out of her way to ask me. Was it a bad idea to ask you? Alright, I take your request. I answer her. That night, I tell Shiroya and Yayoi about the phone call. Will she be okay? I know that Ayamino can handle things on her own to a certain degree. But I'm worried about her. The client wouldn't tell you the job contents until she meets you. If you have to go, can I come with you? Wait, in that case. No, you both have jobs for that day already. We do. Oh, why don't I adjust my schedule then? Good idea. I might still be able to delay the job. I said no already. They both looked dissatisfied at my response. The client specifically asked for me because it's something that's difficult to discuss with men. Besides, there's no point if you guys are with me. True, but... I know, but I'm happy you're worried about me, but I'll be fine. Yayoi, you said that I can handle myself to a certain degree. I did say. I'm also a respected ninja, you know. I have the confidence to get through whatever may happen. I look Yayoi straight in the eye. Fine, I respect your opinion. Yayoi flashes me a strange smile as if he has given in. Thank you very much. But don't be too reckless, okay? I firmly nod. Today I'm supposed to meet up with a client. I nervously make my way to where she is. The fans have gathered in front of the mansion. Just by coming out of the gates, I'm berated by icy glares. It'll be hard to get along with these girls. Feeling a little depressed, I keep walking to handle the job request. The client is waiting for me a little ways away from where the group of fans congregate. I apologize for keeping you waiting. Oh, please! I must apologize for asking you to come all this way. She's a tiny girl with a cute smile. Sorry to get straight to the point, but what is it you wanted me to do? She glances at me and looks down. She restlessly moves the hands she folded in front of her. I decided to wait for her to be ready to talk. After a short while, she finally lifts her face and opens her mouth. I want you to give me love advice, she shyly explains. Oh, what a sweetheart. Okay, I should be able to... Bless you. My cat's with me, she sneezed. Oh, bless you again. Bless you again. My sweet girl. Love advice? From me? Yes, I don't have any friends. I can talk about this kind of things with. It's too painful to hear her to bear all alone. It's too painful to see her bear all alone. That's why she decided to get advice from us. It sure is the topic she doesn't want to discuss with me. Alright. I think I'm not experienced enough to give her advice. Even so, I want to support her since she went out of her way to come to see me. There must be something I could do. I might not be able to lend a listening ear, but if you are okay with that, I'll help. Thank you very much. Even if that is more than enough. Even that is more than enough. We then head to a place where we can talk in peace. He is cool. He's kind and cool. He's also a man of conviction. She tells me about the guy she likes. This is very pretty. I draw a blank when he is around me and cannot speak a word. I end up with a frog in my throat. I'm fully aware that someone like me is not for him. I'm not even sure he is aware of my... I just can't seem to give up. I don't know when to give up either. She already sadly hangs her head. I offer her my words of encouragement. Don't tear yourself down so much. I understand, but you need to have confidence in yourself. Confidence? Yes, also, don't try to start a conversation out of the blue. Why not begin with greeting him first? I believe you'll get used to speaking with him once you start greeting each other. Then you won't be so nervous. Then you won't be as nervous to chat as you are now. He might even remember you for who you are. If he remembers you, your chances to speak with him naturally increases. That's true. Even if it seems impossible at first, I need to give it a try and do what I can a little at a time. Her anxious expression is no longer there. A sheepish smile has taken. Thank you very much. I feel like my eyes have been opened. I'm glad to have met you, Lady Yamino. Was she sweet? Her words make me happy. I'm glad that I took this job. Your boyfriend is one happy man. He has such a wonderful woman as his partner. Wait a minute! I don't have a boyfriend! You don't? I thought... Then do you have someone you love? She furthers the topic to try and change the awkward air between us. Someone I love? I think on everything that has happened so far. There's nothing unfair about this. Yamino is an important person to me. Whether you're kind or not, I won't go easy on you if you harm Yamino. Yamino, I want to be the one to grant your wishes. I want to make you the happiest in the world. My heart skips a beat. I wonder if I love him. Lady Yamino, from the look on your face, I firmly return her gaze. I have someone I might love. I could have deceived her, but I don't want to lie to her after her confession. Could that person be Lord Shiroya, or is it Lord Yayoi? What? For I didn't expect her to hit the mark, I fumble over my words. My reaction has officially confirmed the answer for her question. I see. Her voice suddenly deepens. I'm glad that I got to hear you, Lady Yamino. I might ask you for advice again. Will you meet with me again? Yes, of course. She bows her head and walks away. I leave the shop while feeling something off about her sudden change of attitude. Okay. I'm very positive a cat fight's gonna happen. Please let me pass this challenge. Let me pass this challenge. Yes! On to the next episode. Yamino! A familiar figure comes running toward me from the mansion as I walk down the road home. From the look on your face, it seems like the job ended smoothly. Yes, how was yours? If I'm not mistaken, he left the estate before me. Did some sort of trouble come up? I sense a bad vibe for a moment. I came to get you. What? I said that I came to get you. I was worried about you all day. I finished my job first, so don't worry about that. Shiro says and smiles. Learning it should relieve my worry. But it starts to make my heart pound. Thank you. For some reason, When I quickly walk away, Shiroya comes walking beside me. Yamina, what's wrong? Did something happen with your job? No, nothing happened. What was the job request? Love advice, I guess. I hesitated over how much I should tell him and settle on the harmless details. That's it? What do you mean? Wasn't it about something difficult to talk to guys? Asking the opposite sex for love advice might make for a good reference. That makes sense, but there are things that you can only say to the same sex. Is this? Yes it is. A girl's heart is a complicated thing. A girl's heart, huh? Hey, did you talk about your love life to her? Huh?
Oh, he is hitting it right on the mark. Shiroya, you genius.
Shocked by his question, I turned to look at Shiroya. I thought he was half joking, but his expression is serious. I can't pull my eyes away from this expression I'm seeing for the first time from him. You see, I've always been curious about this. But do you have someone you like? I become completely speechless. I did talk about the person I like, the person that crossed my mind. It's fine. I don't want to know now. Shiroya averts his eyes. I wouldn't get back on my feet if I heard you say another man's name. Sorry, I was the one who asked you the question. Forget what I just said. The next he flashes me his usual smile. You must be tired after finishing your first job. Let's hurry back and relax. Shiroya walks off. His back looks so incredibly lonely that I nearly reach out for it. I clench my fist before it can reach him. I shouldn't do it so heartedly. I could hurt Shiroya if I act while my feelings are still vague. And then I'll have regrets. However, I go home. Okay. I stand right next to Shiroya. I can touch him. We walk beside each other at a distance where our hands may touch, but aren't touching. I find the distance a bit sad. After returning to the mansion, I write a report on today's job. My handwriting, the letters keep stopping. What should I do? I can't focus at all. I'll go get some fresh air and for a change. I go into the garden and feel the cool night breeze caress my cheeks. It feels good. My mind feels a little refreshed. I'll return to my room after enjoying my break a little longer. Then I'll write the report. I spot the shadow of a person move out of the corner of my eye. Who is it at this time of night? I didn't hear anything about guests. The shadow comes straight for me.
Is that you, Yamina?
Yayoi? It was Yayoi's shadow. Why are you here?
I thought about going home after job, but I wanted to check on you first. Your first job was today, right? Did it go okay?
Yes, it went smoothly. It was about love advice. I believe I was of use to the client.
Glad to hear it.
Yayoi suddenly touches my hair. Yayoi, this touches me this way, and yet I feel awfully embarrassed.
That was actually my cat. I don't know what. Felicity.
What a strange sound. You made such a strange sound. Yayoi continues stroking my hair as if he doesn't notice how shaken I am. How do I normally react when he does this? Yayoi? Do you like someone? I'm too panicked to think rationally that I speak what comes to mind. I'm such an idiot. Yayui's hand that is stroking my hair simply stops.
Why are you asking me that question?
Why? Today's client, she said she might ask me for advice again, so I thought it might come in handy if I knew male opinions. It must have been the worst explanation I've ever done. However, I don't seem to know any convincing reason to tell him.
I do.
What is she like?
She's always smiling, dignified, and thinks positive. But sometimes she gets reckless, that I can't take my eyes off her. That's the woman I love.
Yayoi says with a sweet and gentle smile as he thinks of that person. To think Yayoi would make this kind of expression. As I stare at Yayoi, he suddenly pulls me by the hand. His face leans toward mine.
What if I said that woman was you?
He quietly asks with his lips close enough to touch mine. My mind goes blank. I become incapable of giving him any answer. I might also be afraid of breaking the relationship we currently have. Yayoi's face comes even closer as if to break the silence. No way! I squeeze my eyes shut. 1 second later, I feel something soft against my forehead.
Go to sleep. You must be tired.
I open my eyes to see Yayoi walking away. What does he mean by that? I stand still for a while after I see him disappear. Several days have passed without advice. I've been doing the odd jobs around the shop while harboring depressed feelings. Shiroya and Yayoi interact with me like nothing happened. They're trying to be considerate of me. The phone rings just as I'm about to sigh. Oh, is this Lady Yama? This voice. I hear the voice. It's me! You really helped me the other day. She sounds happy. Did things progress with the guy she told me about? I wanted to talk to you more. Can we meet up right now? What? Right now? Startled by her sudden request, I think over my remaining tasks. I've done most of what I have for today. I think it's okay for me to go out for a bit. Is it too sudden? We can do it some other time. No, it's okay. Really? Oh, I'm so glad! I ask her where to meet up and the time before hanging up. I better be back before Shiroya and Yayoi return from their jobs. I feel uneasy for some reason. I'll change into my ninja attire just in case. I'll tell the servants that I'm going to meet a client before I leave the estate. This is the place, right? She has suggested us to meet up in front of the door located in the depths of the Spring Village forest. Deserted, so people wouldn't overhear us. This place is deserted enough that we don't have to worry about prying eyes. Even so, I suspect that there might have been better places to meet up. Lady Yamino, you came! I hear a voice from the other side of the door. You're inside? Yes, there's something I want to show you. The door's unlocked, so please come in. My doubts make it hard not to be suspicious. I suddenly consider the possibility that she might be one of the fans of Shiroya and Yayoi. What should I do? I don't want to doubt her, but there are too many oddities about this. And what if that was the case? What does she want? I consider asking her a question, but I feel hesitant. I'll try talking to her for now. I open the door and carefully peer into the tunnel. I strain my eyes inside the dim tunnel to see it continue some ways inside. I could see the client somewhere. I don't see the client anywhere. I'm sorry, where are you? I ask my client where she is. I lose my balance and fall forward. I somehow manage to regain my footing. I see the client dash out of the shadows. As she makes it outside, she shuts the door with a loud thud. Great.
The nerve of that girl.
Oh, look at this!
Congratulations, Yamino! You can read the ending. Which ending will you choose? I think we all know what ending I'm choosing, right? I'm too to dump all these videos before